Hello, welcome back. Got a few more questions and emails about the first video, creating your own web page. So we're just doing a supplement to that, part two. So basically, this is the first document that we got here, how to create your first web page. So you have a bunch of HTML tags, is what they call them. Now, we're going to talk about the doctype tag. A tag basically is encompassed with these brackets. Typically, most tags, if you see the forward slash, that's the closing of the tag. Like on the body tag, that's the opening, and with the forward slash, that's when we're closing that tag. So any other tags you see here are nested or in between those tags. We're just going to focus on the doctype today. Now, the doctype declaration, it really is the first thing that you want in an HTML document. There are several flavors of it. This is HTML5, the most recent, and what that means is there's just several updates over the years of certain ways that you should present your HTML. It's not really an HTML tag, so to speak. It's really an instruction to the browser about what version of or what flavor of HTML that page is written to. So, in other words, what standard you're adhering to, which is published by W3C. They're kind of the governing standard. So you can go to their website and you can look at the different flavors and the different standards and what's changed over the years. The one prior to that, I believe, don't quote me on this, was HTML 4.01. That document declaration, the doctype declaration, it refers what's called document type, because the HTML 4.0 was based kind of on SGML, and it specifies the rules for the markup language so that browsers can render your content correctly. So if you follow the certain rules, like in this case, this H1, there's an H1 through H6. Well, built in behind the scenes, H1 is saying, hey, I would like this to have a specific font. I don't know exactly what that font is, but let's just give an example of maybe like a built-in font of a 32 or something. So if I were to change this to a 2 and that to a 2, then I'd have an H2, and that would be another built-in font size. So automatically, or automagically for that matter, it would know to present it to your browser in that specific font size. HTML5 is not really based on SGML like 4.0, so that doesn't really require a large reference. On 4.01 up top, you'll see a really large difference. And like I said, just go to w3cschools.com, and they're going to teach you what the references are and what they were. So here's an example I'll paste in for you. This is a so in this case it's 4.01, and over here it's what version. There's three. There's strict and transitional, I believe, and I think frame set. And again, for more information on those, just know that you can go to w3schools.com, and under doctype you can read tons of stuff about those. But that's kind of what your doctype is. It's just declaring, making a declaration of what rules or standards you're going to follow when you develop this particular page. And just to wrap it up, also, if you're going to validate your pages, which means if you go to W3C School's website, they have a validation section, and if you haven't learned how to do that already, what you want to do is just Google validating through W3C Schools, and you're going to want to upload this Word document to the validation section. It grades it or checks it behind the scenes for you, and it will give you any errors, or it'll give you a green good to go and let you know that you followed the correct standards for the doctype that you declared that you said you were going to follow, which again was the 4.0 strict. So go to their website, upload this, practice validating, and it's going to let you know what errors you have. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll follow up with some more videos that correspond to the same topic, probably in a part 3.